Welcome to the Midwest School of Herbal Studies, where we train world-class herbalists. My name is Matthew Alfs, and I am the founder and director of the school. As an enthusiast of herbal medicine since 1978, and as a practicing herbalist and an herbal educator since 1997, I've devoted the major portion of my life to educating people about our amazing plant friends. I've done this by means of hundreds of lectures to many different kinds of audiences, by teaching at colleges and universities, by being interviewed on radio and television, and by writing thousands of pages on herbal medicine that would eventuate in the curriculum for the Midwest School of Herbal Studies. This material includes my two books, 300 Herbs and Edible and Medicinal Wild Plants of the Midwest, as well as workbooks of over 1,400 pages in length. Here are 2 out of 5 of them. By means of these workbooks, our eager students throughout North America learn not only the art and science of herbalism in incredible detail, but also the basics of physiology, botany, plant chemistry, herb-drug interactions, herbal alternatives to pharmaceuticals, nutrition, and holistic assessment skills, such as iridology, looking at the colored portions of the eyes, scleral interpretation, looking at the whites of the eyes, muscle testing, pulse analysis, tongue analysis, facial analysis, fingernail analysis, and functional laboratory testing. Well, you may be wondering, which plants will you learn about in the Midwest School of Herbal Studies? The answer is not just the pop herbs like ginseng, ginkgo, echinacea, valerian, hawthorn, etc., but rather many hundreds of herbs, including neglected herbal powerhouses like one of my favorites, anise hyssop, or as it's sometimes called, fragrant giant hyssop. Here's a stalk of it in my left hand, and here's a picture of the flower when it's pink and bright in early summer. This is late summer, so the flowers are starting to fade here. This is a Native American plant in the mint family. It grows in sunny meadows and has a scent like the common kitchen spice anise, hence its name, anise hyssop. Medicinally, it's an outstanding anti-nauseant. And I love the scent of this simply divine plant, but you won't learn about anise hyssop in most of those other herbal schools. No, indeed. Now, another neglected herbal powerhouse that our students come to know is bowl thistle. It's a biennial plant, which means that it grows over 2 growing seasons before it dies in the fall. Here's a picture of what it looks like when the floret is bright and pinkish purple in the early part of its second year, which is the early summer. And here's what it looks like now in late August as we're filming this, just as it's about to go to seed. You probably recognize this thistle, the most fearsome looking of them all, with those nasty spiny barbs that can stab you if you're not careful. Yet this often castigated weed ably supports the health of joints and tendons. Well, I have very much enjoyed introducing you to our school by means of this video, but it's time now to end our introduction and to pay heed to the wisdom of the ancient philosopher Lao Tzu, who said that a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. I invite you who are viewing this video to take your first step into the wonderful realm of healing plants. I know you'll be glad that you started your journey today toward becoming a world-class herbalist.